Here are the benefits of being an ectomorph. And I know what you're thinking. There's benefits of being an ectomorph? Yes, there is, bro. And I'm going to tell you in this video the 3 benefits of being an ectomorph, which, if you don't know what that is, it's pretty much when you can't put on weights by just eating just a little bit, like junk food. It takes a while for you to actually gain weight from eating a lot. And the benefits, if you put in the work, are good ones. So number 1 benefit is that you are most likely to be a really athletic dude if you're an ectomorph, because you have longer tendons, which means you have more power output. Notice how I'm saying power but not strength. You will have strength, but you will have a lot of power output, whether it's for sprinting. You'll be more agile, and obviously these are pretty good benefits, but other people might be able to be as athletic as you because they put in more work than you, but you have more potential than other people to be more athletic. I'm an example of that because I'm pretty athletic. I see a lot of dudes with long tendons, but they're not as athletic as me because they haven't trained their tendons to be athletic. And then I see other dudes who just don't have long tendons and they're pretty fat, honestly, or they gain weight a lot faster than me, but that makes them less athletic and less capable. The second benefit is that if you start bulking, or when you start bulking, or if you're still bulking, you are less likely to have to cut, because you're just going to be bulking all the time. And once you get that perfect physique, you don't necessarily have to cut down your food. You don't have to cut at all, because unless of course you eat a lot of junk food and shit like that and you will actually become fat. But other than that, if you're an ectomorph and you've been bulking for a couple years, you don't have to cut, because you usually have a lower body fat percentage, which is really good for testosterone. And it's good for your physique because it makes you, it's just easier to cut. You don't have to cut a whole lot of carbs or anything like that. Third benefit is that your physique will look the best if it reaches its full potential. Right now you might be thinking, wait, but I've been eating a whole lot, I've been working out, and I haven't seen a whole lot of results. Trust me, bro, once you start working out for a couple more years, I'm myself an example, but I've only been working out for like 1 or 2 years, and I've seen my physique look pretty good. It has a nice V-taper, and it looks lean and it looks good. That's the best part of being an ectomorph, that you will always look lean. You will look good once you actually built that foundation of your physique and actually been building muscle for a couple years. Right now, you just gotta be patient, bro. You just gotta put in the work, eat the right amount of food, eat a lot, bulk up, and you will obviously see the results, which are honestly better than they actually sound. Because usually the dudes who look lean, look athletic, aren't too big like bodybuilders, are the ones that typically have the better, nicer physiques and are more attractive to women, and also are usually the guys who are the most athletic and can do the most in their sports. That's just, bro, it's some good advantages. I don't know why people say, oh, being an ectomorph is bad. There's nothing wrong with that. It's still, you don't have to be like, here's the thing, do not make this thing like, oh, I'm special because other dudes can look a lot better than you because they put in the work before you, and shit, you still gotta put in the work and make the most out of your genetics, because you might have, let's say, bicep genetics aren't really that great. They really are, because there's only 2 types, unless of course you're the special case where you have a missing arm, but usually you can build the right amount of muscle. There's not, bro. Being an ectomorph should not limit you to believing in like, oh, I can't build muscle. You can build muscle, bro. You can still build fucking muscle. Destroy that belief in your mind. If you know you're an ectomorph, you have like skinny wrists and shit. You have skinny tendon. You have skinny ankles. You have skinny like some parts of your body, right? Just because you have that doesn't mean you can't build fucking muscle. You can build muscle. And the best part of that is that once you do build muscle in the right areas, you will look a lot better than some dudes that gain weight a lot faster. You will look better, you will look more athletic, you will look just better, bro. So if you're an ectomorph, see that as a blessing, bro, because it's it's like good genetics. Honestly, it's good genetics if you're trying to look attractive, to trying to be the best at your sport, because usually these are the guys who perform the best in athletics. I'm an example of that. John Morant was an example of that before, like, got kicked out of the league, being a dumbass. You gotta be disciplined, gotta stay away from that shit. But look at other athletes that really lengthy and are really athletic. See that advantage in your genetics. Obviously, there's benefits for gaining weight a lot faster. You can build muscle faster, but ectomorphs they have their own special abilities too, bro. That's pretty much it. My name is Ricky. This is Masculine Education. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, bro. And if you want to book a call with me, link down below. And peace out, bro. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.